right. Welcome in, everyone. This is A Programmer Plays Environmental Station Alpha, Episode 3. As you can see, I managed to get the pixels all nice and crisp. Had to do a little bit of fiddling around in my graphics card settings in order to make it recognize the correct graphics card as the one that we want for this. But now that's in place, I think we're in good shape to go hog wild. I am struggling with muscle memory right now. I've been playing one of the Castlevania Advance games off stream, and that has really messed me up here because there's so much crossover between the two. But it is what it is. Let's get back into it. As I recall, yeah, we'd gone this way, but we're stymied by not being able to get through this little bit right here, and we don't have any way of piercing the green blocks yet. I'm not totally sure if the green blocks are something we have to pierce, or if they're like a toggle. I think they're a toggle, because see that green square there on the right hand side as opposed to those filled green squares on the left? I'm betting that there's something that we switch and then that becomes inverted. So yeah, I'm trying to do all kinds of things from Castlevania that don't apply here, like double tapping on the direction stick in order to start running faster. It's just not relevant to this. So this might be some slightly rough gameplay to start with. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't forget about you though. Well, I forgot about that one. Whew, some very rough gameplay to start. It's only been like 3 days. Like, you wouldn't think that I could be this bad this quickly, but here we are. I promise I am trying to hit the button at the right time. It's too early that time. Oh, still too early. Oh, I wish I didn't have the reflexes of an old man. I do, though, so here we are. I do kind of feel like there's probably some method that I could be using which would make this easier, because this feels quite specific and I'm not entirely sure that I didn't get it just by dumb luck previously. No, okay, got it that time. We can reproduce it, y'all. We're back in business. Now we just need to do this properly. kind of thought that that would happen, but I also hoped that it wouldn't. Oh well, we're counting that as warm-up. I probably should have warmed up before stream, but it is what it is. We don't need to fight everything, we just need to get over to where we need to get over to. Okay. Tentacles, buzz off. Oh, too early. Not totally sure why that one felt slower. I can only assume that it's just, you know, differences in when I'm hitting the button. Like right there, that one felt fine. Hello, self? Why can't you shoot this? I'm kind of just assuming that I need to... Why did I do that? Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, we're warming up. We're warm. It's gonna go great. We're only 8 minutes into this, and I have accomplished nothing other than stuff that should have been trivial. No, I'm getting practice in. This is all turning into muscle memory. Wow, really? This guy takes 4 shots? A byproduct of playing Castlevania, I really think I messed myself up by doing that. Is I honestly don't remember if there's any kind of leveling anything in this game. I don't think there is, but maybe that'll be a surprise to me later. I'm starting to think that there's a X coordinate aspect to this that I'm overlooking. Yeah, maybe part of my problem here is that I'm not being consistent with how far to the left or right I'm being. I think that's it. I think that the longer my hook shot chain is, the faster I swing around. Yeah, so did you see how like I just like slammed into the wall immediately there? Okay, well that's a bug, but that's a bug that I should not stick around for. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. But also... Wait. Alright, how would I deal with this? And also, does this indicate that I have just completely misinterpreted what the game is asking me to do right here? This isn't great. Okay, so I think that the blocks are, at least for me, a red herring. I don't think that they're actually what I need to be worrying about at all. Rather, I need to be racing the Thingus. Whew. All right, we did it. We got a health tank. Health increased by 4. Like, I'll take that for sure, but does that mean that this whole little thing was a detour? Oh, no, okay. It was not a... Well, it was, but it wasn't. It took us to where we needed to be. Just we could have gotten to where we needed to be earlier. Cool. The green barriers in the underwater sector are used to regulate the flow of water. The green switches can open the closed green barriers and vice versa. Hit the green switch with the hook shot to toggle them. Cool. Interesting that it would reuse the mechanic from the hook shot. So that's kind of a net loss as far as health goes, but we can get in here now. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we still need that though in order to get to the next section, don't we? So we don't have a method to get up here without this block here to give us some support. Alright, let's be good scientists and actually test our assumption. Can't even see it. Is there maybe... unlikely. So yeah, I'm underwater, so I can't use the hook shot. Ah, man, this is a painful theory to test as it stands. I guess we're gonna switch that back and see. Does that let us do stuff? Ah, you know what? No, hold on. There's another way that we can go. Yes. Continue here. Alright, so the switch should be toggled. There was other green blocks below us. So we'll test those out. That feels like the smarter move. I think it's here and down and to the left. Yeah, not even down, just right here. That's a little tricksy that... Oh, shit. Sorry, concentrating. 4 health to spare. We got this. I am going to go just straight back to the save, though. Don't be a hero. We don't have, to my knowledge, or to my recollection, I should say, a healing move, so... Actually, let's do a little bit of testing on that. So we've got the jump booster, the hook shot, and teleport access. Yeah. So, no healing method yet. Man, I'm really glad that I've gotten this this pixelization thing figured out. I'm much happier with these nice crisp pixels. I still can't get through the gold ones, still can't get through that. Propeller upgrade. You can now swim with much greater ease. I do wish this game had an option, and maybe it does buried somewhere that I haven't noticed it yet. I wish I had an option for like 2x resolution font, because I find this difficult to read. You can now swim with much greater ease. Okay, great. Oh, and you guys are here. Alright, it didn't say, but my controls are just different now. Instead of pressing the jump button to ascend, jump button doesn't do anything now. It is just press the control stick. Okay, I wonder if that can be used to go against the current. I'm betting yes. Kinda. We'll try it up here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No, doesn't seem to work for going against the current. So there is another doorway down there, but I'm pretty sure that was still blocked. We'll double check it. It does feel like this is the way that we're supposed to go, but it's possible that I've missed another control other than... Alright. So, over here. Now we go down. Now we check and see, was this unblocked and I didn't notice? No. Nope, this is just a lot of dudes who want me dead. All right. So, how does swimming help us with this? If at all. Maybe we need to go somewhere else entirely with this swimming ability. That would be a very Metroidvania kind of thing to do. Okay, I guess I just was doing it bad previously. That's always a little frustrating, and that's a common problem in all video games, not just Metroidvanias, where just sometimes the game wants you to do something, but you don't do it good enough, and instead of thinking that you're not doing it good enough, you just go, okay, the game must not want me to do that, because from the player perspective, those are identical. Like, you can't tell, is the problem me or is the problem the game, very often. And especially with Metroidvanias, where, you know, there's a lot of experimenting, there's a lot of... oh, shit. There's a lot of, will that even work, going on. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find yourself in the situation where you think you've properly attempted something, but you haven't, actually. Okay, we can't go there, because that's closed. That's okay, we will do a little more exploring over here. This place, admittedly, is scary. There's a doorway to the right. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. And it's hard to tell the difference between those dudes and, like, pickups. Like, I don't necessarily read, oh, this is a jellyfish and this is a jellyfish-shaped tool, which I could totally see us getting. The jellyfish chased me all the way here. What vicious creatures. Avoiding them wouldn't be such a problem if I had a propeller upgrade. There should be some in this sector, but I think I accidentally went past them. Does that mean I could have gotten to here earlier and just was doing it that badly? I'm not convinced that this green switch here isn't. Okay. Okay, I think I get what this is asking me to do. I think what it wants me to do is swing onto it, so that we switch to the green, and then swing off of the ceiling to get back. Yeah. So now, that spot that I was blocked by earlier should be good. Man, does that mean that that area is a soft block? 'Cause if so, wild. Okay, you've got to go. Nice. All right, boy. Okay, gotta go this way. Oh, hell. Oh, perfect. They're getting a lot more mileage out of the hook shot than I was even anticipating. Oh, shit. Oh, interesting. Making that massively more complicated than I needed to. This game doesn't have pogoing. Okay, so if I... Oh shit, nope. Oh, but do I? I am hurting for health, so part of me is like, even though this apparently is going to get me killed, I do kind of want to run back and... Oh. But because it's there, I can't. Okay. Well, I may have just boned myself. Yeah, I just spent a lot of health for no reason. Charge shot. Press and hold button 3 to charge your weapon. Okay, if I can do this without dying, that would be phenomenal. Entirely on me. Get out of here. Alright, so, yeah, I can finally blast these open. Hell yeah. Oh man, that opens up a lot. So with that in place, I can now go around here. Leave me alone. Do this. Go under this. Yeah. And we're on our merry way. Beautiful. This feels like a boss room. Very pretty though. Like, we're not talking about complicated pixel art, but I'm for it. This is good artistic, like, intention. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm doing damage somewhere. Or maybe it's doing damage to me. I think it's doing damage to me. No. There's a vulnerable point here. Maybe. Gosh, I would love to, like, get a shot off to tell, like... I legitimately couldn't tell, was I doing any damage, or was that entirely the boss damaging me? a part of me kind of wants to backtrack because we've got this ability and we've been seeing blue blocks all over the place. And see if we can't find some upgrades, because I'm a little worried about the game doing some world events on me. Like, this feels like the kind of game that would have essentially, you know, the infected crossroads. Ooh, but we can't, can we? The only way out is through, because we can't get through that. We can't get through that. Yeah, no, okay. The game heard what I said and said no. Get good, scrub. Alright, that's me taking damage. Still me. Alright, I don't think I'm damaging him at all. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Okay, what am I missing? At least the run back for this is non-existent. Alright, I'm effectively locked in here, so I definitely have the tools at my disposal. Is this a weather it sort of problem? This does not feel like a weather it kind of boss fight. This feels like a shoot the red tail sort of boss fight. Yeah. Okay. Boy. I mean, probably not this one. Yeah. Boy, did not do a good job there, but now we know what we need to do. It's not clear to me if I need to use charge shots on that or not. We can do a little experimenting. Do some better experimenting. Jesus. Alright, I don't think that they're working. I'm taking so much damage that I really shouldn't be. Like, I get these patterns. They're not that complicated. But, like, my brain is just like, nah. Let's swim directly into the thing trying to kill us. Thank God for generous runbacks. See, right there, like, I know that the wave is bad for me, and yet my dumb monkey brain is like, ooh. Okay, there we go. That was tolerable. There. More than half health. Oh, phase 2. So, good thing that we've got that health. Oh, shit. Do wish I could see him. Okay. I was not expecting Laser Worm. That was cool. So, phase 1 is just the warm-up. Heard. Why are Metroidvanias so difficult so frequently? I want easy Metroidvania. Wow, I am doing poorly on this one. Okay, I think I figured out the strat here. Okay, it doesn't completely apply. This is a pretty safe spot during this part of it, though. Alright. Well, we did better. But once again, this game is giving us a pretty clear get good message. All right. Feeling better about this one. Oh shit. Not that part. I really built up an intuition about where these big green energy attacks are going to be coming from. Shit. Whew! Alright, I don't know that I actually needed to even attack the tail there. Because I feel like my last shot was just on a random spot in the body. I'm pretty sure I completely missed the tail. And I was just sort of making that harder for myself than I needed to, but you know what? We take those. And this is a one-way boss room, interestingly, because those are one-way platforms. I'm not seeing a way back, so... Please tell me there's a save over here, because I am hurting. Message log part 1 of 2. I've analyzed all the data I could gather by hacking our non-inaccessible databanks. Wouldn't those just be accessible databanks? I think I've found the very source of all the problems we've been having over the recent weeks. I did some tests in the jungle sector. I've marked the coordinates here. The culprit appears to be a computer virus, a very well-designed one at that. I'm not sure how it works exactly, nor why, but the results are clear. It has hijacked all the end of log part 1 of 2. Map updated with given coordinates. Huzzah! Oh. Okay. I don't know that I realized that the yellow blocks were breakable like that. Interesting. I'm so glad that I remembered just now that this is here, because otherwise be here a while. Okay. What is our nearest teleport? Woof. Our nearest one is not near at all. I'm a little tempted actually to hoof it back into here. Because I want to explore these branches. It feels like there's probably a teleporter like right here or something, and I just didn't step into that room on my way over here. Let's do... A part of me is like, you're gonna regret this, and another part of me is like, it's a Metroidvania, this is what the genre is all about. So interesting that this room is essentially just a speed check. Squeeze by, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm not saving there deliberately, just in case I find myself regretting the decision to swim back. do I want to say? Hey, you know what? We're committed. I'm gonna save. Keep moving. Okay. Some regret might already be happening. Okay, let's try and let's regain the health that we've lost. Goodness gracious. Ugh, boy, yeah. I may have pulled the trigger too quickly on that. But that's okay. Feels weird that I can't damage these at all, as far as I can tell. Whew. Alright. Uncharted territory. Okay. I want that. Double checking that there's no... Okay, so that's clearly a ride the pipe down sort of puzzle. Is this a sneaky thing? Shit. Gross mother. Okay, that's not a good start. Alright, pretty sure that we're not damaging this at all, so that sucks for us. Okay, so not damaging that one. This is almost certainly a one-way breakable block, so I don't want to do that. Get a hobby that isn't killing me. Alright, we're here now, wherever here is. It's still hurting a lot. This is ill-advised. Alright. Okay, I can pass through this tube here. Please tell me that one of these pops me out. Yes, thank the Lord. Whew. This place is a little... I don't know that I'm supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. We've got this unlocked, wherever the heck this is. Once the emergency system activated, getting close to the AI mainframe became nearly impossible. The dozens of blast doors guarding its core certainly ensure that no outsider gets in. However, the system is actually connected to a certain security robot. If it were destroyed, the whole intricate security program would practically crash. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I must have misinterpreted something earlier with the blogs. I'm gonna pop over to here because I want to save. I don't entirely trust. I thought there was a save just right here, but I am wrong. Nice that I can finally kill that one enemy. No! Ah! I have no one to blame but myself there. Save, yeah, just right over here. All right, we've done that. But I want to go off the beaten path like that. It's just my personality, I guess, that I want to like go where I'm not supposed to go. Find like the extra bonus secrets, but I don't think that'll actually help me at all. Let's see. All right, there's a place that we could go. Oh, and this is a spot that we could have gone before. And I just didn't. Okay, neat. you've ever played Link's Awakening, you might know what I'm talking about. Do these remind y'all of the Paul's voice? These like rabbit-like enemies in Link's Awakening. They're quite odd. They feel imported from another game, like a Kirby game or something, but at the best of times, visiting the volcanic sector without proper equipment is dangerous. Excuse me. At the best of times, visiting the volcanic sector without proper equipment is dangerous. Right now, it'd be downright suicidal. The earthquakes destroyed most of our storages, but I heard there's some heat-resistant suits to be found in the temple. It feels as if these earthquakes purposefully targeted the most vital areas of the station. Plot thickens. I do wish that the enemies dropped like some sort of currency or something, because like I engaged with those enemies. I fought them, but no secret tunnels. Secret tunnel. What's up, Sig? I'll keep this diskette reader on. Diskette. I feel that some of my peers have left messages behind. Perhaps the rescuers will want to know what happened here. Oh, shit. Okay, this feels like... Alright, so I'm assuming that we will get data that we will put into that, which will give us stuff. Alright. Alright, so this little detour wasn't super productive, but it was interesting. Let's get back to that save spot real quick. Alright, we're back at the save spot. Let's call this episode good right here. We'll take a break, we'll be right back. Yeah, we beat a boss, we found another teleport, we found 2 more teleports, opened up another couple rooms of the map, got the charge beam. It was a pretty good episode, so yeah, I'm gonna call that a win. Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here, and we'll be back shortly with more of this.